3 washcloths, 2 gowns, 3 towels, 3 washcloths, 2 gowns, a pair of gloves, basin, and soap. And a vacuum again. Okay. So after you do your initial steps, I go ahead and get my first towel. I line my bedside table with that first towel. After I do that, I go ahead and grab the rest of my supplies. 2 gowns, 3 washcloths, then my other 2 towels, bath blanket, basin, and soap, and a pair of gloves. Okay. After I set up, then I go ahead and set up my client. I'll put my client's bed in comfortable working height. Side rail down the working side. And I get my bath blanket. And I go ahead and cover my client with this bath blanket. Then I tell my partner to hold on to this bath blanket. Hold on to this bath blanket, please. Both hands. Thank you. Then I put the top sheet all the way down. Okay. Next, check that water for comfortable temperature water. Have my partner check. Okay. After I have my partner check, gloves on. Next, I go ahead and remove my partner's gown before I start this procedure. So, you go ahead and help me out. But making sure that you're covered. There you go. Okay. And this goes into soiled linen. Okay? Next, you get your first washcloth, you wet it, and you're going to start with the face area first. Okay? If you want, you could line your partner's bath blanket this way if you want to. Okay? You don't need to. Alright? So go ahead and wet that washcloth and start with the eyes first, and eyes furthest away from you, from inner to outer. Okay? Switching to a clean side, eye closest to you, inner to outer. Switch to a clean side, entire face, ears, and neck. Okay? Dispose. Then you could use this towel, okay, to pat dry.
But you don't want to put it over her face, obviously. You
Yes.
want to pull
Just
it up and use a corner of it.
pat dry. There you go. Okay? Dispose. You could dispose of this or you could save it. Okay? It's all up to you. Grab your third towel. Then you go ahead and expose that one arm. Then you line that bedside table, that bed. There you go. Grab your second washcloth, wet it, add soap, and start with the upper arm first, okay, providing good support, okay, to that arm. So it means that palm up, so in this area right here, okay. Starting with the upper arm, you try to get the entire arm. Everyone see that? Okay. Hand, underarm, in that order. Okay. It has to be in that order. Arm first, so with the upper arm, getting the entire arm. Soapy washcloth. Hand, underarm. Okay. Dispose. Third washcloth. Rinse. Same procedure. Upper arm first. Getting the entire arm. Hand. Underarm. Okay. Dispose. Pat dry. Anyone see that? So you could use your third towel to pat dry, or you could use that second towel that you saved to pat dry. So it's all up to you. Okay? After you pat dry, go ahead and dispose your towel. Okay? Next, you grab your gown, and you have two gowns to offer choices. Okay? So you ask your partner, which gown would you like to wear today? The blue gown or the gown with snowflakes?
That seems fine.
Snowflakes? Okay. So I put this gown over my partner, okay, on top of this bath blanket. Then you tie the top strings. That's it. And when I tie the top strings, I try to get the strings furthest away from me. And I tie it from like off to the side right here. Now see that? So your partner's not holding their head up. Okay? Then I tell my partner, go ahead and hold on to your gown, please. While they're holding on to their gown, then you go ahead and remove that bath blanket slowly, making sure that your client is not exposed. Dispose. Okay? Next, you grab your basin. Okay? You face your proctor. Verbally tell your proctor, I am emptying my basin, rinsing it, emptying it, pat dry. Goes to soiled, designated area. Okay? Remaining soiled linen, dispose of it. Okay? Gloves off. Trash. Verbally say, I am washing my hands. After you wash your hands, that's the time you could touch this flat sheet and cover your client. Side roll up.
I thought I shut it down.
Put the bed in its lowest position.
Just open it and close it.
Okay, the collar, and you're done.
I'm sorry. I thought I had it up.
Okay. Questions for this procedure? Okay, so that's modified bed bath. Okay. Pretty easy. Okay. Next, let's do affected right arm. Okay. Now, affected right arm. The way you can tell that you're doing this procedure, okay, you will see an IV pole on your client's, right side of the bed. Okay. Client's right side of the bed. That gives you a clue. Okay. Your clue is when you put on this outfit, you'll start with a strong arm first. Weak arm first, sorry. Weak arm is the right arm. So you put it on first in the weak. Okay? So you don't move that. Leave it where it is. Okay? Alright. So for affected right arm, you will need a gown and a moon. That's it. Okay? You don't need a bath blanket. Alright, for this procedure. So first thing, I'll put my client's bed in comfortable working height. Okay? After I put my client's bed in comfortable working height, I'd go ahead and put my client in a semi-Fowler's position. Okay, semi-Fowler's position. Side her down on the working side. We make sure that our client is covered all the way up to their neck. Okay, nothing is exposed. Alright? So starting with your client's left side, your client's strong side. We're going to remove this gown from the strong side first, providing good support to that arm. Very good, thank you. Just like that. Put the side row up on the working side, and go to your client's right side. Okay. Side row down on the working side. Then remove the gown, providing good support to that weak arm. Okay? Then you go ahead and remove that gown slowly, making sure that your client is not exposed. Okay? Next. Now, for the debut exam, you will be provided a muumuu and a shirt. Okay? So your partner or your student, if you are the student, okay, you'll be providing choices for your partner in bed. So you ask your partner, which would you like to wear, the muumuu or the shirt? Okay? If you are the partner in bed, okay, be kind to your student. Alright? Pick that shirt. Okay? Cautious with that. So you offer choices. Ask your partner, which outfit would you like to wear? The muumuu, or the flannel shirt, or this Hawaiian shirt?
Hawaiian shirt.
Hawaiian shirt, alright. Okay.
Put your procedure card in here.
Now we put on the shirt from the weak side first. Okay, once again, providing good support. And you can go ahead and expose that one arm. Next. At this point, I want my client to lean forward. Before my client leans forward, I make sure that I hold on to this top sheet. Okay? So I tell my partner, go ahead and lean forward for me, holding on to that top sheet so your client is not exposed. Okay? Now, while they are in this position, okay, go ahead and fix the back area, alright? Making sure that's not all bundled up. That's a critical step. You don't want it all bundled up behind your client. Okay? Thank you. Side row up on the working side. And go back to the strong side. Then you can go ahead and expose that one arm. Alright. Now, you button up, okay, that shirt. Okay, every single one, except for the very, very top one. So start with the second button. Then work your way down. Okay? Start with the second button, work your way down, and you can slowly pull this top sheet down. Okay? Critical step is making sure that you're not exposing your client. Okay? The next critical step is, if there's 100 buttons, Make sure that all 100 is on. Okay? Questions?
On the test, you do put in it?
Yes. Every single one. Okay? On the same time.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, it's because they had told us just to say.
No.
I will just button.
They said out you would just put
We have
in.
to do it
Just
after.
do it, yes.
And then I think
Yeah. If your doctor doesn't want it, then that's the time you'll say it. Okay? So you wait for those prompts from your proctor. Okay? Questions? No. Alright. Once it's all buttoned up, side roll up on the working side, head of the bed down, the entire bed to its lowest position, give a call light, verbally say, I am washing hands.